here we are, streaming again. Super awesome. So, this is a picture I was starting, I don't know, the other day, not too long ago. How do I see comments? Are there comments? Watch now. Yes, okay, there we go. I have 0 viewers. Cool. Just talking to space, but that's okay. I'm not mad about it. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and keep moving. I might put on some, like, creeps or something so I can listen to something. I don't know. Does that count as copyright, like Creep McPasta talking or not? Because I would love to listen to some creeps while I'm doing this and trying to stop my cats from fighting in the background. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and work on her hair and all that stuff. So I started working on this during lunch and said, hey, why am I doing this here when I could be streaming it? You know, why not? So we're just doing Siori today. I might stop and do something else, but right now it's just going to be Siori. So probably not going to be very entertaining watching me do this, but I guess I could just tell you guys about my day, which was terrible. Went to the park. I went to a park and this park said no dogs allowed. And my first reaction was, what do you mean no dogs allowed? There's no dogs here? I drove 20 minutes to this park. And, yeah. Then they said no dogs. The website didn't say no dogs. So I asked the park guy, and I'm like, is this really no dogs? And he's like, yeah, it's really no dogs, but your dog looks nice. It was literally the meme that said, hey, no pets allowed, but he looks really polite, so we'll make an exception. So the park ranger guy was like, yeah, it's no dogs, but he looks nice, so go ahead. And I'm like, sweet, because I drove pretty fucking far to get to this new area to walk around. That was those pictures I posted on Facebook a little bit earlier. And absolutely. Hey, oh, first time chat. Hey, oh my gosh, I'm seeing my comments. What's up, you guys? Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I'm really excited about this. Oh my gosh. What's up, you guys? Like, for real, I'm really excited to see people here and tuning in to see me draw. This is fun. So, yes. So, like I was saying, I was, hello, fudge _ butt. I love it. I love it. What's up, people? I hope you guys can hear me okay. Let me know if you can hear me okay, because I'm doing this through my iPad and I'm watching your comments on my computer. If you can't hear me, speak up. But I guess if you can't hear me, you wouldn't hear me asking if you can hear me or not. So I'm going to type it in there. Can you all hear me okay? So if you can't, yes, great, awesome. That is awesome. That is great, 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 great. I love it. I love it. I love doing this. This is so much fun. This is so much fun. So, anyway, he said, your dog's like, looks super duper polite. Can hear you, no worries. So I'm just finishing up. Hey, no worries. Okay, I mean, I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere for at least another half an hour to an hour. So I'm gonna be here. But anyway, so I'm at this park and it was really, really nice. Like, super nice. So the fact he said no dogs there, I was kind of bummed out. Means I can't exactly bring him back if there's another park ranger there who just doesn't like dogs. He's going to tell me to go home, and it's 20 minutes away, so it's not worth my time. Toy House code is so hard. It is really fucking hard. Oh my god. I totally agree with you. I honestly just copy and paste codes from everywhere. Like, everywhere. If you go through all of my characters, like especially my mains, there's like a shitload of just all over the fucking place because I copy and paste. Like, I can't code worth of shit. I'm like, okay, Control F, IMG. All right, insert image. Nope, that's the wrong spot. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I love the expression. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I love your vibes. Already always thought you were intimidating. Oh, no. No, I don't know if it's the way that I post because I just sound so like abrupt and I don't know, but I try my hardest to be like really, really nice, and the way I word things, maybe, I don't know, but I'm not mean. I promise you. I'm like the nicest person that you'll ever, ever meet. Like, I try to be. So I just don't like take shit. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm not the type of person to just sort of like, I don't know, bend over backwards. It's just who I am as an individual, I guess. I don't know. But I'm really happy you guys are tuning in. Like, seriously happy. I was so apprehensive about streaming because I was worried I was going to get really discouraged that nobody was going to watch. And I'm like, okay, but you got to start somewhere. And then I got this like badass computer and I'm like, okay, let's do something. Let's do something other than like type on Word and play video games. I want to stream. And so I just decided that I was going to break out of my comfort zone and go ahead and do it. And whether people watched or not, I was going to do it. And I'm so happy that people are watching. Very, 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 very happy. And I hope you guys enjoy watching me play games because I've heard that I'm pretty entertaining when I play games. I guess, I don't know. People say I'm entertaining. People say I'm funny. People say this, that, and the other. So mad I missed your first stream. Oh, well, I forgot to save it. Like, I didn't know that Twitch had a fucking, like, you know, thing that you slide on and off to save videos for, like, 14 days or whatever. And, yeah, so I totally forgot to save it. But that's all right. I mean, I don't think anybody watched it. And I was just playing around with V-World anyway, just kind of fucking around there. So, let's see. She's got that there. She's got this here. I should definitely show you guys how I colored Desra one day because you would blow your sockets if you saw how chaotic it was while I'm coloring like somebody like Desra, but maybe on another stream. I mean, yes, one day social anxiety goes away, I guess. Yeah, I can definitely relate to that. I can relate to that like a lot. It's just, I was just super nervous about people not tuning in because believe it or not, that affects my confidence a lot when, because a long time ago when I first started drawing, I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter if anybody sees it. It doesn't. But now people seeing it is part of like my creative process. It is so weird how much the internet has changed how I draw. And yeah, so I'm trying to get away from that because I do have like a whole bunch of sketches that I've just never posted just as practice. And I can't seem to break away from it. It's just part of the process now. It's just, hey, okay, you've sketched this. It is time to fucking post it and see how good you did. And it's really a bummer when like you spend so much time on something and then it gets like 3 likes or 5 likes, but then you see like dick butt and somebody has like 20k likes for some stupid fucking reason, and it's like, all right, whatever. I'm your biggest fan now. I don't care. I gotta try to hop in all your streams now if you're planning on going serious with the streaming stuff. Sorry if my English is bad. Oh, don't worry about it. Your English is perfectly fine, so I am understanding what you're saying. I'm gonna try to stream. I cannot guarantee this. I'm gonna try to stream at least 3 times a week. At least 3 times a week. I won't be able to stream tomorrow, but I will be able to stream Sunday night and probably Monday and then any other time during the week except for Saturday, which is a shame because I assume Saturday is like the most bumping days. But it's okay. I'm just gonna miss Saturdays. But what the hell? Oh. What's the problem? poster. You gotta be put away now. Look at what you're doing. You look crazy. Come on. Now you have to stay in there. Oh. Streaming is exhausting. I mean, I'm gonna try. Oh, also, where did I just put my pen? Sorry about that. I've got a cat, and I've got another cat, and then I've got 9 other cats, and sometimes they just kind of start fighting, and I have to separate them. I don't know what they start fighting for. They just kind of have some drama of their own going on. Streaming is exhausting from what I've heard. I've heard people say it's extreming. What is that? It's exhausting streaming as well. But I'm not going to kill myself doing this. That's for sure. Because this is just another fun thing to do. Like, it's just something else to do. Which, well, how should I make her tail? Actually, I don't want to do it like that. It's just another fun thing to do, you know. It's just another way to engage with people, another way to reach people. And I'm not trying to be like these recommended channels over here in the corner with like 55,000 people watching. I don't think I'll ever get that. But if I just have like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, up to like 10 people, I'm okay with that. Like, I'm happy with that. Siori, yeah, she's one of the newer additions to the family. She is my V-Chat OC, my V-Roid, my V character, the VTuber thing. She's what I'm going to base this entire Twitch thing around. Is like her whole theme, her colors, her aesthetic, her everything. That's what I'm going to base it around, because she's the one you're going to be seeing the most while I'm streaming, because she's one of 3 V-Roid models that I have. So I guess she's new. She's definitely newer. Definitely newer. This I am going to color, which I don't know if I will stream the coloring process. I guess I could, because I know a lot of people ask, how do you color like that? And thank you. I'm glad you love her design. I actually bought her from somebody else, and he said he didn't know what to do with her. And I'm like, I saw her and I said, I know exactly what I want to do with her. I need her in my life right now. And he's like, yeah, sure, okay. That was it. That was it. And then she became mine. That's kind of cute. Now we're going to put her big ponytails on. Actually, let me draw the shape I want for her ponytail. Like that. I'm going to do something like this. And finish redesigning an OC of mine too. She's a bit different from yours, XD Darker. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. I would love to see it. You could share it with me. You could send me a message, and I wouldn't mind seeing. Hi, Dante. Hi, Dante. Dante, get away from my screen. Thank you. I'd love to see it. Definitely show me. Or tag me if you post her. I mean, whichever. I am good with that. Yes, send her to me. I would love to see. I love looking at other people's characters. Like, it's one of my favorite things. I'm like, oh, look at how cute this is. Oh, gosh. I like seeing other people's creativity. I like seeing what they bring to life. It's one of the reasons I like commissioning people. Like, I had somebody ask me once, hey, you draw. Why are you paying other people to do it if you draw yourself? And I'm like, well, I like to see how other people see my OCs. I like seeing that. I am gonna look at my messages right now on my phone. Doot doot. Wait. She looks so cool. Oh my gosh. I love her. That is awesome. Oh, that is really, really cool. Oh, that is so cool. I love it. Love it. Do you have a toy house? I think you do. I can't remember if I got anything from you before, because I be buying characters from like everywhere all the time, and I really, really forget who I buy stuff from sometimes. So if I did, I forgot. Oh, you could just respond here or the messenger, either or. My phone's sitting here right next to me, so I'm not gonna exit out of this screen and show like my messages or anything, because that's weird. But yeah, look, there she is, her sketch. I like her. I like it. I love it. Look at her 3-inch kitten heels. I love it. Okay, so her eyes look a little fucking weird, so we're gonna go ahead and make all these little adjustments, because one eye is super tiny and one eye is super big, and we're gonna make it bigger. Okay, cool. I will follow you or friend you or subscribe to you, whichever it is that Toy House does. Let's see. Oh, that's not the eraser. I probably not gonna get to coloring her. Maybe I will. I don't know. I usually only stream about for a half an hour because I get tired and stuff, but I got my Evian this time. Yesterday I did not have my Evian and my throat got so dry, and I'm like, oh my gosh, my throat hasn't felt like this since I worked in customer service and had to talk to people on the phone, because I don't actually talk a lot like in real life. I don't need to. I don't have anybody to talk to. We'll find out. I am going to open this in a new tab, and I like ear warning. I love that. What anime is that from? That's cool. I love it. Okay, I understand. All right, I am now subscribed to you, Coolios. And if you ever want to chat like out of Twitch or on Facebook or wherever, I'm totally down to chat. I'm not as mean as I project myself on Facebook. It's just I get a lot of stupid people, and it's just my patience is very small, but I'm totally down to chat. I know that kind of sounds contradictory, but I am still down to always chat with anybody, ever. I think I'm good to ink this. Do I have everything? Actually, on her rough sheet, I need to get rid of these, like, tufts. I put them there because they were on her original ref, and yeah. String size, smartphone, fire. Also language stuff. Your English is perfectly fine. I couldn't even tell that it wasn't your first language, to be honest. So, yes. All right. So we are going here. I might make this eye a little smaller. Okay. I will be here. What's wrong, noob? So I don't know what I'm going to actually use this art for, but I'm going to use it for something that pertains to the channel. Maybe, I don't think I can set up like my profile or anything, like HTML it or whatever. I don't know if that's a thing on Twitch or not. Her eye still looks like tiny compared to the other one. Let's flip this around and see what she's looking like. Yeah, that's look good. Gosh, she's so cute. She's so cute. I did forget her fangs, though. She's got little tiny fangs. Little itty bitty fangs. There. And we'll put a tongue in there. There we go. So the other software that I was using last night was called VWorld, and it was I think I only had like one person watching, so if the one of the two people who are watching this right now saw it and I explained it already, I'm just gonna explain it again. It was a little weird because at first I couldn't quite tell how to have her sit on the furniture. She had to like stand on the furniture, and then there was an action for her to get down on the furniture. I don't know. I might stream that again, but I'm gonna have to log out of this one and log into it on my computer, whatever, through whatever fucking software it is, OBS or something. Dude, setting this up was crazy. It was crazy. I had to look up so many tutorials on how to actually, what I had to download, how to set it up, what to do, and it was, to me, it was crazy. And after I set it up, and after I took a step back, I was like, oh, this wasn't so bad. What was I so intimidated for? Now I completely understand how to do it. And now I just need to learn how to do it from multiple platforms. Like, I want to stream this exact same thing on Facebook and on YouTube, and I don't know if Twitter does streaming. I don't think it does. But whatever I, like, can. All at the same time, so I don't have to bounce between each platform and all that crazy shit. I don't have time for that, and I don't have the patience for that. But, ooh, what the fuck? What is that? What was that? 3? No, I need, like, 6. I need my stabilization 100%. There we go. That's better. I like thick lines. I like my line art like I like my ladies. Thick. Let's see. I was also practicing like a voice for her if I ever did like an actual animation of her. And my voice is not high pitched and it's not exactly deep. It's just this weird middle ground. And so I tried to like up it a scale and it did not come out well. Thick lines. Yes, I love thick lines. I like thick lines. I put it down and it was like 0.3 and I'm like, why is this so little? I like thicker, bold lines. I could honestly bear to make this thicker, but for what I'm using her for this one, this is gonna be fine. I want to try to make little animations for her with her little Vroid character, because I've got 2 other OCs that have Vroid models. And one I made myself through like their V hub, whatever, software or whatever. And the other one I bought from someone who actually is the reason I kind of got addicted to them for a little while. I bought her and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. But she didn't actually fit like my aesthetic personally very well. So I couldn't use her and work with her while streaming because she just didn't fit me. She fit what I was going to use her for perfectly. She's like a demon thing or whatever. But I'm like, I don't want a demon thing as my representation. Nothing's wrong with demon things, of course. I just want a cat. I want a cat person. And then I found Siori, and I'm like, this is perfect. I usually make it thinner for the finer details, though. I love the thick lines. But for finer things, I might make it smaller. For really, really, really finer things. Like in the clothes and stuff like that. I got a message. Let's see. Oh, it's this person who swore up and down that they would be on every single one of my streams, and he hasn't been to one, and I've done it 4 times. I don't know. My name on Twitter is Galaxy Angel, so my profile picture is of, I think, Desra right now, my African wild dog main. You might be following me. I could send you a link, or I think I have it in my about. Yeah, I have it in my about, my Twitter link. But if you're not, then feel free to follow me. I post all my not safe for work there and whatever else I can find. Pictures of my dog. Pictures of my dog and arts and all kinds of stuff. I love her hat. If I could get somebody to make her hat, I would wear it every day because her hat is my favorite style. Oh, don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You never have to apologize to me for anything. Like, ever. Yeah, it is 8:30. I'm definitely not going to get a chance. Parent recently, and it got attention. My dog does get a lot of attention too, so I can relate to that. I think I posted a picture of I don't remember what it was. It was like a sign or some silly sign, and it just got like 300 likes and I'm like, oh, cool. Glad everybody liked my sign that I took a picture of from like Midas or Take 5 oil change place. Cool story. So yeah, I can relate to that. Am I doing this on the right? Yeah. Every so often I have to make sure I'm not doing this on the fucking sketch layer, and I have to remember I'm using vector layers, so I couldn't be doing it on sketch layer anyway. Like, why? Chicken thing. It was a sign from Take 5. I got rid of it because I'm like, I don't want this to get more attention than my art, so I removed it. But it was a sign from Take 5, which is like the oil change place, and it said it was the beginning of, oh my god, it was so stupid. It was from a meme. It had a picture of Justin Timberlake, a little tiny printout, and it said it's gonna be May. And for some reason that just got all the attention in the universe. And I'm like, y'all, like my cats. Stop liking this picture of Justin Timberlake or whoever the fucking ramen noodle hair looking motherfucker is. We're exaggerating her hair. Big anime hair. I know, people are so weird and what goes viral and what doesn't. It is the weirdest. It is the weirdest thing. So weird. I'm like, why is this funny? I thought it was funny at the time when I took the picture, but I didn't think it was that funny. Like, what? Hence, I removed it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Right there. Whoops. Too many lines. Okay, see, now the cat who's beating everybody up. Mind you, this cat who's beating everybody up has a kidney disease. He should not be beating people up. Now he's in the bedroom by himself with food and water and a litter box, of course, but he's by himself, secluded, and he's howling. And I'm like, well, maybe you shouldn't have tried to beat up your sister. Remember that blurred lines? Never liked it. Vaguely. It doesn't sound like it was memorable, but it does sound familiar. I would play it, but I'm pretty sure I'd get a copyright strike. I don't know. Copyright things piss me off. I get them all the time because I'll have music in the background. Although my last stream on Facebook, I didn't have anything playing in the background. It was just me. And they said, something belongs to somebody else. And it clearly didn't. The only thing I could think of was that I was singing a Bob Marley song because it was in my head, and that's all I can think, that they were like, hey, copyright strike. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not saying I wrote Three Little Birds. Fucking idiots. Facebook is so corny. But no, I mean, yes, but no, I kind of remember that song that you're talking about. Wait, now I do. I remember. Because he was like, and it had it had another singer in it. It had some other singer in it too, because it was Justin Timberlake and some other person. And it was really fucking corny. It was bad. I think people were making fun of it too. But now I remember, because he was like, blurred lines or something stupid. I understand. That's why I have like 1,500 accounts. My main account that has like my family on it, I don't even bother posting art. I posted a picture of Lola, who, actually, I can show you exactly who I posted a picture of when I was posting on there. I'll show you. I posted, where's she at? She's in here, under demons. I posted this girl right here on my main account that has like my fucking family on it. And they're crazy, okay? I mean, they're like, oh my god, you're posting demons and you're drawing demons and I'm just like, man, this is why I don't even fuck with y'all. So, yeah, I don't post my art on, like, my family account either. Because, hey, let's face it, I draw porn. And they're not going to understand what's going on. They're going to be like, wow, why has she got tentacles going up there? Oh my god. Yeah, so, no. I just don't even want to deal with it. I'd get annoyed, too. I do be getting annoyed. Yeah, that kind of shit. Demons are the devil's work. Whoa. Get that, too. It does get, like, really annoying having so many fucking accounts. At one time, I think I had, like, 7 accounts. For reasons, but now I only have 2. No, 3. No, 2. I have 3, but I only use 2. That's a better way to put it. And one of them is my other dog that passed away, and I don't even have his login information, so I can't make his memorabilia memory thingy, whatever it is, for Facebook. How do I make her eyebrows? Are they thin or are they thick? They are thin. So, let's do that. You ever just get, like, people that come into your DMs? And yes! Yes! All the time. All the time. This is, like, that's, like, one of the reasons I seem like I'm so mean and rude on the actual Facebook, because I have to be mean. Otherwise, they're just going to approach me and assume that it's okay to talk to me any kind of way because I'm coming across nice. But at the same time, I'm intimidating people who I don't mean to be intimidating. And I'm trying my hardest to be nice. Like, I get weirdos. I get dudes who are like, let me touch your paws. Let me sniff your feet. Let me skitter into your bedroom at night and smell your underwear. And it's just crazy shit all the time. All because I draw porn. And it's just like, bruh, dude, I'm not interested in you. My characters aren't interested in you. Hey, what's up, bruh? And like, oh, dude. One of my other accounts that I had, she was a husky, and I played the part of being an extremely nice person. I was posting inspirational quotes. I was being nice. I was being kind. I was responding to, like, people. And this dude, every single day, he would come in my DMs, whether I responded or not, and say, let me rub your paws. And I said, what? And he just kept saying the same goddamn thing over again. Let me rub your paws. Let me rub your paws. Until I finally fucking blocked him. And it was, God, yo. And it's always these damn furries, man. It's these furries. All the time. Every time. Oh, I made this a little bit wrong, but that's okay. She's kind of standing at an angle. Can't you just role play? You're into it. Yeah. No. And the worst part about it is that I did used to RP, but not that kind of in our in RP or whatever it is, ERP. And I used to role play. I used to write stories with people. And there was like people who I would seriously have some really long, in-depth stories with, but for some reason that just all went away. And now it's nothing but people trying to like fuck you with words and asterisks all the time. So I just gave up. No, she doesn't have fur there. That is it's part of her costume. Is there anything there? No. Oh, I'm missing her hair. Wait. Oh shit. Where do I want to put that? I don't want to cover her heart. I can put it here. There we go. Can't believe I forgot to put that in there. That's all right. Plus shy. Yeah, I know. I totally get it, I know. But nowadays I just write on my own. Just write on my own. So, smut. I'm sorry, I didn't see that comment first. I saw smut first. And I'm just like, smut? Smut. They aren't even good at it. Like, damn, write me a shut at college level and you're gonna harass me. No, they'll just do the asterisks. They'll just asterisk all the time. Like, I don't know, pulls, toes, asterisk. Like, that makes no sense. Like, put some effort into it if you're gonna piss me off. But like I was saying, that's one of the reasons I come across the way I do on Facebook. I need these. I cannot have 5,000 people in my DMs because they think I'm nice, and then turns out, hey, I'm not nice to fucking people who have nothing to say anything to me. It's hit by a truck, bullshit. Stabs self, falls off cliff. You hate me. These people, they be getting on my damn nerves. But you know what can I say? They're still there. They're still there following me, and I haven't blocked them. And when I block them, that's a whole different ball game, because then comes the stalkers. You'll block them, and they'll make another account and come back in your DMs with the same dumb shit. You ever had that happen? You ever had somebody just come up in your bullshit and start doing their nonsense and then come back like 3 days later in a different account saying, oh, I'm sorry, and then they keep on doing their bullshit? Like, nah. Oof. Oh, goodness gracious. And it's always, always, always a furry. Every time. I have never had an innocent bystander come by with this nonsense. Ever. Once, that's why I never do the non-paperwork, since ain't nobody got time for that. Right. Ain't nobody got no time for that. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Like, you're right. Like, not this. Like, I got shit to do. You know, fucking around trying to get somebody else's rocks off while I'm in, like, Walmart or something. Leave me the fuck alone. See, that's what I mean. That's why I sound like I don't want to be bothered, but I don't mind being bothered if you're not annoying me. I know how I sound. I know I sound like I'm a rude bitch. But I am rude with justification. That's how I like to put it. What's wrong, Peanut? Are you having flashbacks of the war? Okay. You alright, buddy? I got this Pomeranian, and he's like ancient. I mean, he's ancient. He's got some type of tracheal problem, so if you hear him hacking and coughing and sounds like he's dying in the background, trust me, he's okay. He's on medication for it, and sometimes it doesn't work all the way. So he's just back there hacking away. I turn this layer off and see what we're doing so far. Yeah. Might add a little more hair there. Almost looks like she's wearing a wig. Let's pop that out there. Groceries and self-checkout. Oh no, yes, I'm quite into the RP. What? Boop. Imagine if people did do that in like real life. Like you just walk up to somebody and just says, let me smell your toes. Like, think about that. That's just disgusting. It's 3 a.m. where you are. Wow. That's really late or really early. One of those. I get up at 3 a.m. It's my time to wake up. It's 8:46 p.m. here. But you should consider having a shower if it's that late / early. 3 a.m. Huh. I wonder when's the most popular time. Like, obviously, I'm forfeiting Saturday evenings, even though that's probably the best time to stream. It's your day off on Fridays. No. Oh, well then hell yeah. Fuck it. Time is of no importance if you're off. Then fuck yeah. See, I am supposed to be working from home tomorrow, and all that means is that I'm going to sit in front of my computer and stare at my email and make some designs and then hope for the best. And that is about it. And I don't talk about what I actually do for a living a lot on the Facebooks, but I think I know everybody here personally, or at least on some level. Because after you sent me the message, I knew who you were. I didn't know who you were at first, Fudge, but... And, I'm further away, you think. I am in the horrible states of America, yes. The god-awful, terrible place, yes, I am here. But if you're 3 a.m., I'm assuming you are in what, like Norway or something? Norway. I know somebody in Norway. I think she's in Norway. I don't know where she is. Oh, but I'm pretty sure it's Norway. That's why I said that. Oh, you're in South Africa. Okay. Oh, that's sweet. That's so cool. Hi, Smokin'. I love that. Wow. And it's 3 a.m. there. That's neat. That is really, really, really neat. That is so cool. I got somebody from South Africa tuning in, watching me all the way here in America. That is so neat. I love it. I love it. It's grand. Her hands look a little weird. But I'm gonna hope nobody focuses on her weird hand when I color this. This doesn't look weird when you zoom out. This cat over here just screaming in the corner is the one that was getting beat up. Had to fight off some lions. Stop it. That's really funny. Titan, I'm going to need you to go over there. Go on. No, over there. They are just being so rude to her today. Give me this. Come here. Sit on my lap. There we go. I always look at my hands and try to pose it, and then it hurts a lot. Yeah. Listen, I try to. I'm looking at my left hand, trying to get that angle, which ain't gonna happen. I'd have to take a picture and get up. We're just gonna hope for the best. We're hoping for the best here. I'll probably revisit it after I finish the rest. What's wrong, Smokin'? Are they picking on you? They're always picking on you, aren't they? Yeah, I know. I don't know why everybody is so mean to you. Maybe it's because you look so funny. Well, you do. You've got weird eyebrows. Like, do you have no, Kyle, we don't have shit over here. Have you seen that TikTok? I think she's in South Africa. She always answers, like, questions sarcastically, and it's just really funny. They'll be all like, do you have electricity? And she'll be like, no, we don't have any electricity over here. And then in the background, it'll be, like, a TV and all this other stuff. And she's like, we don't have electricity. We just have, like, hamsters running on wheels or something. It's really funny. Dante, go away. Go away, Dante. Demon X Reborn, come over here and get your cat because he's being a dickhead. everybody's harassing her for some reason, and I don't know why. What, Peanut? I'll be right back. Peanut is over here asking for something. You want some food? Want some food, old man? Come on, old man. Let's get you some grub. You guys eat that expensive cat food. Peanut, come here. Here, sit right there. Go on, sit right over there. This monkey's throwing planes. Oh, that's really funny. I do. I have a lot of cats. I have 11 cats and I have 2 dogs. Oh, thanks. She says thanks. Smoking. Smoking. Smokies. She talks. She talks all the time. She doesn't stop talking, actually. Right, Smoking? I could ask her about her day and she'll just sit there and just tell me about her day and how everybody was mean to her. Yes, exactly. She snitches on everybody. That's why they beat her. Probably. I still think it's because of her eyebrows. Oh boy, we're doing the titties. Whereas the thirsty guys, they're just like, I will give her belly rubs and pets and all kinds of stuff. Because I don't know what she's wants. I think she's just asking for protection because they're all being mean to her right now. I'll post a picture of her. Can I send pictures on here? I don't know. What's this? Chat identity. I don't know, but I'll tag you on Facebook and post a picture of her after I'm done streaming because I guess she decided to come help stream. Ain't Smoking? Yeah. Yeah, Smoking. Meh. Meh. Draw the C's on the paper bigger. 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 Oops, shit, that was the wrong thing. Everybody's gonna be getting soft food if you guys behave, but you're not behaving, so. There you go. No, the fact that they do that. Like, just wait until I get on here and I'm drawing Terry one day. I'm probably gonna have a lot of people on the stream that day, because it's always something sexual with the Terry. Always. Always. And it's just gonna be like her eating a chili dog or something. And somebody's just gonna be like, oh my god, I wish that was me. She's just like devouring this fucking chili dog. Just, oh, nom, nom, nom. Shit all over her face. And they're just like, oh, eat that chili dog. Eat it. Oomph. I might actually draw that. Where'd you go? Did you leave? No, she didn't. Peter or Danny. Well, it would probably be Peter. It would definitely be Peter. That's for sure. That dude was ridiculous. Right, I totally forgot I had already done her hands. I was like, oh shit, hands. This is fun. I'm having fun. This is great. I don't know about you guys, but this is a lot of fun. See, this is just shit self in closet. Jesus. Yes, that happened. I wrote that. I wrote that happened. Yeah, she's Terry. Terry would. They would. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Well, maybe you should have tuned into my other 3 broadcasts. I'm going to do it on... Actually, I'm going to keep doing it on Twitch. Fuck a Facebook, because at some point, I'm not going to want to just sit here and, like, talk. I'm going to listen to Creeps, because I usually listen to Creeps McPasta when I draw. Well, you have to do it while I'm there, duh, so you can actually interact with me. Duh. That's the point. Although anybody who won't see this stream, it's going to actually be saved this time, because I forgot to click the little button that said save streams. I'm sitting there looking at it like, where did my stream go? Why isn't that here? And I just look like a complete idiot, and then I had to Google it. Obvious. And then she's so cute. My God, why is she so cute? She is so cute. But now, if anybody wants to watch this after the fact, they will have 14 days to do so until I reach Twitch's threshold or whatever. Gotta stay up until 3 a.m. Aw. Well, if we were in a different time zone, like it's 8 o'clock. Well, actually, it's almost 9 now, but I'm gonna actually stop this pretty soon. But I'm not leaving. I'm just going to switch over and do something else, because I wanted to still play with V-World. The future people. Wait, if you are watching this, future people, bonjour. Right. That's smaller than the other one. Why? There we go. No. That's how I know I'm getting tired, because things start looking incorrect. Considering I usually wake up super duper early and I gotta take Pum to the groomers tomorrow, I probably should stop and not do anything else. Hey, I'm funny, damn it. Aha! Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try to say it. I'm probably gonna say it super duper wrong. Okay. Nope. I don't know French. I know Spanish. Bonjour, les futures. Nope, can't do it. I will, but I'm gonna at least finish this line art, because now I'm having fun. I'm having like so much fun interacting with you guys. Like so much fun. Oh my God. I'm gonna check and see this, because other people were like, hey, tag me. I tagged you. Here we are. Oh, wait, here, somebody asked. It's Sans in Tarot. I mean, I don't know. It's like when people ask a question underneath my post, it's like you can just go to my other post and see, but... shit. I have a block that pops up on my phone at 9 o'clock, so I don't look at my phone after a certain hour and go to bed. And it just popped up while I was responding to somebody. There we go. Okay. Thespian. The accent. Oh, well, yes. All right, here we go. I love everything I say gets read like a thespian. LOL. And if I could do a French accent, or if I even knew how to pronounce French words, I would definitely give that a shot. I know how to say bonjour. I think that's how you say it. I'm assuming it's les futurs, jeans. I don't know if your J is pronounced like an H or not. I don't know. Gotta leave soon, though. Take a shower. Understand. I totally get it. I'm going to be back the same time Sunday evening doing the same thing. Probably not drawing, but I will probably be playing a game, I think, because I really want to play with V World a little more and take some pictures of her and for her. What is it, Dante? My God. Are you guys hungry? You want some more food? These cats eat so much goddamn food. Hi. I'm probably going to be on for a little while longer. I don't know yet. I want to leave, but I don't want to leave. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't want to leave, but I should leave because I got stuff to do in the morning. But I will be back. Actually, I'm going to be back tomorrow. Tomorrow night. Yeah, Friday night. Yes, I will be back on Friday night. Yes, I will definitely be back on Friday night. Come here, Smokin'. I'm telling you, she does not stop. She doesn't stop talking. She just meows the whole time. And now she's sitting on my lap, so you will definitely hear her loud and clear in front of the speaker of my iPad. It's so cool I can stream from my iPad. Like, how cool is that? Like, why does that heart look so stupid? Like, the sketch looked better than the line art. You will constantly hear cats in the background. There will never not be a cat in the background. If I am ever streaming and you do not hear a cat, I'm not home. I'm somewhere else. Whether it's G or whether it's Smoke or whether it's a BB. Tons of cats. Yes. Lots and lots of cats. She's a little skittish, Smoke is. She constantly hides when someone else is around. Her brother, not so much. I think her brother is trying to live his life to the fullest because he probably ain't got that much time left. To be honest, with that whole kidney disease. But Saneza will be streaming from Noob walked in front of my screen. The kidnapper's van, if you do not hear cats. I mean, after I stole their van, yeah, shit, duh. I always be thinking about that shit. What if I got kidnapped? I'd be all like, okay, assess the situation, count where I am, and how far it is that they are taking me. Count my lefts and count my rights, and how soon can I get these motherfuckers to hand over their equipment so I can leave. Okay, it was awesome having you here. I am so happy that you stopped by. I am extremely happy that you were chatting this whole time with me. I loved it. I love it, and I hope you come back. So, we can chat on Facebook. Awesome. Have a good night. That was a nice person. Nice person. I love this. I love this, and I can't believe that I was so apprehensive to do this before. I think... Hey guys, I got a new ride. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah, I would. I'd be all like, you guys, check out my new kidnap van. It's all new and stuff. Why did I actually draw her heart there? Like, the heart pattern is on her clothes. I don't know why I actually drew that there, but maybe it was just a place marker. Smoke agrees that I should be kidnapped. Fudge is really kind, and the stream is relaxing to watch. Oh, I'm glad you think it's relaxing. Good. I'm glad you think it's relaxing. Because, meow. Yes, Sarah, you're going to hear a lot. You're going to hear a lot of meows. I'm glad you think it's relaxing because, I don't know. I want to be that, like, hey, I wonder if Sans is streaming. Then, you know, chill out place. I don't want to be all like, oh my gosh, my subscribers, my people, I have to make sure everybody's happy at all times. Like, that's stressful. I want it to be a nice, chill vibe, lo-fi, relaxing drawing stream or stream game streaming, because I don't play a lot of games. I want it to be something simple and nice. And of course, when the mortuary assistant comes out, I was actually heavily considering doing like a face reveal just so you guys could see me fall out of my chair while I'm playing this absolutely horrifying game, but that's not ever gonna happen. But like, this game, Mortuary Assistant, I am super, super excited about it. I cannot wait until it comes out. It comes out next week. Next week. I am so excited. Oh my gosh, I should stream the demo. I mean, I've played through it like 15,000 fucking times. I should definitely stream the demo so you guys can see what I'm talking about, because it is top-notch, 10-star. I'm almost upset it's coming out next week, and that came out so close to Stray, and people are still, you know, all over Stray. I feel like it's gonna get overlooked because Stray is doing so well, and it's about cats. Like, if he had released it when he was supposed to release it in the spring, I think it would have been, might have been received a little bit better than how I think it's going to be perceived now. But I'm excited about it, regardless of anybody else's. I hope everybody else's, because he's just a solo developer. He's all by himself. So, okay. I'll still be here. I'm going to finish her line art before I log off, and go do something else. Now some other two cats is fighting. I don't know what's their problem today. I don't know. I think they're blaming each other for something. Chubbs had to be put in the other room because he was trying to take Smoke's kidneys. And wait, are these below her knees or at her knees? Oh, these are at her knees. What the hell am I doing? Why is that down there so long? Huh? Alright, we'll fix that. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'll fix that later. I'll fix that in a minute. Kitten Hills. Kitten Hills. Kitten Hills. I love Kitten Hills. Boop, 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 boop. Shit, did I just undo that? Okay. Now this is her fur, so I could probably do some kind of fur there. But I really have this idea that if she were like around or moving, or like a person or whatever, if I had a real 3D model done of her instead of just a Vroid model, that she would have fucking short hair, very fine short hair. So me putting a tuft of hair out here where her boot wouldn't make a lot of sense if she's got very short, fine hair. I picture her as a short-haired cat, so just a little bit of hair right there. Dig the Magic Girl. Yeah, that's her whole theme. Her whole theme is Magic Girl. Her full title, if as a pop star, which would be on her albums, would be Pop Star Magical Girl Siori. That is her full name. And her full pop star name. I think her real name is like Selena or something. So, actually, now I don't remember what I made her real name. What did I make her real name? Look at all my tabs. I have so many tabs. Let's see. What is her real name? Come on. Her real name is Santia Regine. That's right. That makes sense. Santia. But Siori is her pop star name. Her whole theme. And whenever I get around to making some more like MMDs, I'm going to actually take some time and to edit them. And her whole intro is going to be like she's transforming like Sailor Moon, and she's just like then starts singing and shit. So I've got this whole visual in my head that I just need some fucking time to sit down and do. And yeah, it's gonna be super great. like this whole thing that she just puts on this extravagant ass show. She walks out on stage, everybody's going fucking crazy, and lights are flashing, and there's some background music, and then she just comes out with her microphone in hand and just starts na 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 na, and just singing and shit. Like, yeah, I got this whole thing in my head with her. If only I had some more time. Or more resources. Some more resources would be nice, too. Like, if I knew somebody who would just do that for me and I could just toss them some money. Of course, then they would have to put up with that very vague description that I just said. She is coming along. I kind of think her mouth is a little tiny. Let's see what happens if I do a little something like this. Where's my transform? Free. Yeah, I like that a little better. Skillshare? Yeah. Honestly, to sit down and actually do it, it's a lot easier said than done. That's for sure. Also, trying to find some royalty-free music that doesn't sound like a fucking elevator or a grocery store from 1980 is insane. Like, I'm surprised they didn't remove those other videos that I posted on Facebook of her dancing around from copyright issues. Now her big hair. My favorite part is the hair. My favorite part is her hair. Like, her 3D model, her hair is so animated, and I literally love it. I adore how animated her hair is. I'm like, that just makes it for me. So, I might actually make some chicken. Whoop! Bust out the 8-bit beats. Thank you. I'm glad you also like her hair. The bigger the hair, the better. I love big hair. I was actually going to make her hair curly, like my hair curly, like Desra's curly, like curly. But I don't think you can do that in Vroid. I don't know. I don't use the software. But if you could, that would be rad. But I decided to just stick with her original design, which was these big ponytails, these big, vibrant, loud ponytails that just say, hey, look at me. I'm full of energy. I'm full of innocence. And I am ready to make everybody's day 10 times better. And that is the vibe that I want Siori to have. Which is why I try to keep her smiling while I'm like playing a game. Even though one of the buttons I press makes her face change to like misery, and I'm like, oh, okay. How you have it now is just the one. Be another cool. I mean, it could be another like design, another hairstyle for her. Let me turn that layer off. Like if she did just have one ponytail, that does look kind of cool. I might draw her with one ponytail, but right now she's getting two. That does look really neat. She's getting two because that's what's on her rep sheet right now. I have another hairstyle for her with her hair down and then that other out. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Did my hand just decide that it wanted to have an aneurysm? That's better. It's still not touching. Cross. There. What the fuck was that about? Too big. Go. What is that noise? Is that my fridge? Man, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Whatever. Whatever. We're all gonna die one day. Happens, yeah. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is nice. You know, this is real nice. It's like you guys are sitting here in the living room with me on my couch, looking at my cats fight, and we're all just having a good time. Like, I feel like I should be offering you guys snacks. Like, anybody wants some water? You want some chips? I don't have any chips. You'll have to go down the street to get them, but if you want some, feel free. It's just like, I don't know, this is a good time. It makes me feel like, I don't know, less lonely. I don't have a lot of people I interact with on a regular daily basis, so it's really nice. I hope more people join in too. I want to be peaceful for everybody. All my cats. All of them. I'm going to get rid of this line, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What I do like is probably this. That's better. All my cats. Meow. Smoke's now sitting behind me because she is protected from everybody who's been bullying her. Nobody's gonna dare come over here and smack her while she's sitting in the chair with me. What the fuck? I think they blame each other when, like, the bowls are empty. Because it's, like, time for their third feeding. So, they're probably just mad that there's no food. But I'm going to feed them very shortly. And clean the litter boxes and get ready for bed. Yes, I hear Chubb's knocking at the bedroom door as if he didn't just try to murder his sister and steal her kidneys. Fucking... Whoop. There. She's almost done. Almost. Just gonna clean up some of these, figure out what the fuck's going on with her boots. And... yeah. I'm just gonna leave them here. It's okay. That's okay. I want to commission someone to draw her. Like, someone with that hyper anime style. Thank you. That, like, extremely fucking big anime style. It's just, oh! Like, that kind of screams in your face, look at me. I want to commission somebody who draws like that for her. Might be pricey, but whatever. Can't take it with me. Alright, it's time. I'm gonna have to read this out loud because my brain doesn't process things in my head sometimes. Random thought. She has trapdoors on stage, so like if a fan gets past security and on stage they fall through on a bed filled with glitter or confetti with security waiting below while she plays it off as making them disappear. She's not a magician. I'm thinking of this in a completely harmless context where like the fan gets yelled off the stage. Honestly, considering her bodyguard is Roger, and you know my character Roger, he would literally tackle him, person jumping on the stage, to the ground and probably pummel him to death. And that would be an magic event all on its own. Hey, look, I got jinglies. Stop fighting. Anyway, yeah, that would be funny. As soon as I find somebody, I will definitely commission them because I would love super duper hyper anime. But like the Magic Girl vibe, but yes, Roger would. He would just assault. He would. He don't play around. Why are you running? While he's shooting at somebody, why are you running? Where are you going? Right, Roger is a whole mood. My little cowboy. He is amazing. Definitely gonna have to draw them together. Like, not bestie vibes, but just a professional, like, oh, look, guys, this is my bodyguard. He got me a latte. He's so nice. Oh, yeah. I don't like this line here. I'm gonna have to draw through her arm to get this to line up the way that I want it to. So I don't like that. I don't like any of that. I don't like that. Let's try this again. We are going to draw through the line. There we go. To get it to line up. Like that. That's better. Oh, that is so much better. Maybe not that line. This line. Yes, struggles. The struggle is real. Hanging out with Emma, assaulting someone who can't follow the rules. Yes, sir, that's my job. Yeah, Roger's great. He deserves a lot more attention than I give him. It was also a lot of fun to color when I colored him that one singular time when I was revamping his design. He was a blast to color because I'm like, oh, let me play with all these textures. Emma's fun. Emma's a good girl. She's a fun little girl. Emma is Siori's fan. She loves Siori. She's like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see her in show. And her father is just kind of like, what? What now? There. That's better. Now let's go ahead and remove the sketch. We'll get to the eyes. The eyes are a different layer. And, oh, all right, let's go ahead and move that over here. Yeah. Oop, wrong one. That was another thing I was working on. And let's clean some stuff up. Close that line, get rid of that line. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Get rid of those. The fun part. I like cleaning up the lines. It's like a fucking scavenger hunt. What line's crossing over? What line's crossing over? Close that. Close that there. And that. Fucking. I swear a lot. If you haven't noticed, every other word I say is like fucking for some reason. Alright. That. Come on, Siori. Work with me here, girl. What is going on there? Alright. I don't know why her belly ended up so light. You flipped your canvas? Oh, I'm so proud of you. I really am. People get terrified to flip their canvas. I'm gonna flip her. I'm gonna flip her right now, just to make sure. Because I flipped her during her sketch. She looks perfectly fine. Happy you flipped your canvas. Please keep flipping your canvas. Please. My teacher, okay, I went to school for graphic design and illustration, and I did have a teacher who was very adamant about people flipping their canvases because you just have to. You have to see it from the fucking... You have to see it from a different perspective to know what's off and what's on, what's right. And I'm like, I don't want to flip my canvas. The first time I flipped my canvas, everything was up like lopsided. It looked like the face was melting. It looked like she was literally having a stroke, like she had been bombed and her face was just like melting. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? And he was like, well, see, that's why you flip your canvas. And I'm like, all right, listen, sir, you're right. Like, Yeah, I can't stress enough flipping your canvas. And she looks almost exactly how I was picturing her, how she was gonna look. Yeah, yeah, I'm so happy that you did. I'm happy that you took that step to flip your canvas, because that is honestly, it is, I don't know how else to describe it other than, as you just said, it is very scary to do, because you put all this effort into looking at it and you flip it around and it just completely looks distorted and you just feel like shit. And trust me, my teacher made me feel like shit. He really did. He was just like, see, I told you. I'm like, oh, sir, no, sir. Let's see. Oh, missed one down here. Clean up these legs, her boots. She's gonna look so cute. And then I can't wait to color her. Missing a line here. Is it on my sketch and I just forgot to draw it? Yes. On her kitten heels. He was. Honestly, he was my favorite professor, like, ever. Like, he was outstanding. Honestly, he was my favorite teacher to go to. And he reviewed my portfolio as well, and he was extremely harsh, okay, a little harsher than needed be, but I needed to hear the harshness, honestly. I mean, I'm kind of sensitive when it comes to the stuff that I draw, because of, like, I put a lot into it. I'm pretty fucking sensitive about it. But another teacher had told me, you need to stop being so fucking sensitive, because people are going to critique your work in this industry, and you need to realize that not everything you do is perfect, and not everybody is going to see it in the same vision that you do. And she told me that, and I worked personally on it for myself for a very, very long time to be able to take critiques. Nowadays, if I'm on Facebook and someone tries to critique me and I look at their profile and it's just like, didn't graduate from Furry Academy, but I'm getting my CDL or some nonsense, and they're trying to correct me, that's a little different. Then I won't listen to them. I don't listen to somebody named Sock on Facebook. I ain't about to do that. But somebody who actually, like, matters, or someone who actually knows what they're talking about, yes, I will take it to heart. Like, honestly. I hear it took me a while, but they were right. Yeah, I mean, the people who, the way I see it, they are teaching me. I should listen to them. I don't have to, but I should. And I did. And I think because I did, I think I improved, like, a lot. I mean, I think I improved a shitload from before I went to school. I mean, damn. And yeah, overwhelmingly great, and it shows. Woo! Okay, brain, come on, you can form words. You're overwhelmingly great at it. Work and dedication and practice shows. Well, thank you very much. Okay, let's see. Is she clean everywhere? This heart still looks a little fucked up to me. English is hard. English is hard, especially when you've been awake as long as I have. But I am having fun, and I don't want to go to bed. We're doing the once over before I put these eyes in. That my eyes are so easy to put in. It's like silly on how easy it is. The coloring part is where all the definition comes in when it comes to the eyes. Missed that one. What's this up here? That's not pointy. Okay. Close that. I'm happy you joined in. I'm happy you caught it as well. Tomorrow? Did I say tomorrow? I should write this down. Tomorrow I'm probably going to be playing a game. It's going to be V-Worlds. And, yeah. Why it look like she got a camel toe? We are gonna remove the fucking camel toe, that's for sure. She don't need no camel toe. There. Heart's there anyway. All right, eye time. New layer. All right, be amazed at how my eyes all start out before I put color to it. Be amazed and stunned and aroused even. Why her face look like that? Maybe I should change that jaw. Let me see what that looked like before I go any further. Her jaw look like she been punched in the fucking face. Yeah. You know what she looks like? She looks like Starlight. Starlight from The Boys. Like her facial structure. A little tiny nose. Let's see. Amazing. I should show my coloring process too. She's doing her best. Starlight or Siori? Siori's definitely doing her best. Starlight was a disappointment. That's for sure. She is cute. She does look like, she just kind of reminds me of Starlight. And I think it's just the facial structure. My amazing, amazing black eyes that are soulless and empty. Doot doot. We are going to give her some more lashes here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. All right. Don't need that anymore. Now, we're going to thicken some of these lines in certain areas. Let's right there. Go. Okay. Why aren't you working? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's why. Just sucking my soul as we speak. Boop, too thick. There we go. On the butt cheeks, right there. Back here, there, and a little bit there. Put it right here, right there, right there in the Gucci, and right where her tail meets her leg. There. This might be a little thicker. If I can make it a little thicker. I like my lines. How I like my ladies. Girthy. Like my glizzies. Girthy. Girth. Yeah. Every night after the show, she selects one lucky fan to get her eyeballs. To get their eyeballs before they could go black for the night. Okay. Come join me behind the stage. Come join me behind the stage. Come join me behind the stage. Should I put hairlines? Well, her bangs kind of have hairlines, so she should. Well, we'll see what it looks like. I'm gonna actually put that on a new layer, cause not that, this. I might not like the way this looks. Yeah, I like it. It's fine. It's gonna work because her hair is so lightly colored. And when I put that multiply layer over the lines to color the lines, it's just going to add to the color. Naomi, I need to draw Naomi too. Although 90% of the time I'm drawing Naomi, she's covered in blood and her tits are out. I have no idea if I can draw that on here or not. Like, I'm new. I don't want to start breaking rules already. Maybe I should look at the fucking rules. There's an idea. Hi, Habibi. Habibi's joined us. He's coming to ask for his food. I know he is. Habibi. All right. To look at the rules? Yeah, probably. It's too distracted by the blood. Well, her tits are covered in blood. I mean, her nipples are covered in blood. Her nipples you can't even see because there's caked on gut and blood all over her, like almost all the time. Or she's wearing a white coat, which is also covered in blood, which I think is a very amazing aesthetic. You just be all like, oh, here's my favorite white coat. I think I'll go murder a motherfucker. There, she's ready for color. Siori is ready for color, you guys. She's ready. Ah! She's ready. She's ready for color. I'm excited. She looks good. And you guys watched the whole thing. You guys watched me finish the sketch and ink her line art. I'm old. I still call it ink. Do her line art. She is ready for color. I love it. Oh, I guess I better save it. I wonder where the speakers are on this iPad. Like, how the fuck can you even hear me? Like, where is the speaker? I know where the speakers are to sound. Whoop, whoop. That's what I picture the wild dogs sounding like when they're happy. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, she's great. Cool. Well, I guess I better, I don't know. Is this it? Is this over? Am I done? You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. These cats are all running around here acting like goddamn fools. I'm going to feed them. I'm going to clean their litter boxes. And then I'm going to come back. And I am going to get on VWorld. So if anybody watching right now wants to see me use this OC right here in VWorld and just take kind of like screenshots of her for her profile, then feel free to come back because I'm going to be back in like 15 minutes. It won't be very long, but I might also change my mind. So keep an eye out on Facebook because I might just say, sorry guys, I'm not coming back. I'm too goddamn tired. But yeah, thanks for tuning in this time. I'm going to go. Like I said, I might be back. I am not slamming down 3 monsters. I'm not going to do that. Even though I have monsters in the fridge, that's not happening because I have things to do in the morning. Pim has a grooming appointment, and he was in the river 3 times this week. So I have to, honestly, I should probably just go to bed. Okay, actually, you know what? I'll be back tomorrow. I can't do all this in one night. I shouldn't. I will be back tomorrow night, and I will stream VWorld, which, if you don't know what VWorld is, it is just this little, very, very small, maybe 300 megabytes worth of data software that you can take your V model and pose them in different situations in their little house and set up things. And it's really, really cute. It's almost like a half-assed video game for your VRoid. And I downloaded it from some site from somewhere. I'm surprised I haven't got any viruses yet. But yeah, okay, so I am gonna go. It's great hanging out with you guys. I really, really appreciate you coming in. I really do. You guys don't know how much it means to me. I'm like, Okay, for real. I'm gonna go. I don't know how to end this. How do I fucking stop it? How do I stop it from happening? Oh, I know. Okay. All right, guys. Bye. Thanks. Thank you so much.